That was it. That was really good. All right, welcome back to Mike Torres Golf with your host, Mike Torres, and we are going to do a lot of different videos today. Specifically, we're going to put up the TSR 4 versus the Stealth 2 Plus. It's going to give more distance. I'm not expecting any forgiving type of shots off of these clubs. In reality, you usually hit these type of clubs when you're good. Am I good enough to hit these clubs? Probably not, but we're going to give it a try. So when we come back, we're going to put the TSR 4 and the Stealth 2 Plus to the test. Stay tuned. We're back. We're going to hit the TSR 4 first. Don't expect good numbers from me with these clubs, but I'm going to put it to the test, tell you how good this is, and we'll go from there. Pretty good. All right, 272. That was it. That was really good. Not bad. I think I got a little to the left. Yeah. 265. That was it hard. Never mind. That was it hard. Yep, 273. That's okay. Yep, that was solid. TSR's pretty damn good. TSR 4. Hard club to hit, but when you hit it, it friggin' goes. We will be right back. All right. We're back. We're hitting the Stealth 2 Plus. Interested to see, honestly, how far I can put this out. I'm not gonna lie. The only bad thing about this club is the top, but from a look perspective, I don't like it. It looks like the Sim 2, but the color combination, fucking love this club. So let's go right into it. Let's try to get started. Yep, there it is. That's a bomb. That was it hard. Gary, 266. This is a little more forgiving than I expected. That was it hard. There it is. Right. That was right. Pretty good. That's a bullet. That was hit hard. Yes, it was. Holy shit. We're going to end on that. That was a good catch. 278 on the carry, 297 on the rollout. I'm going to call it a night. I'm getting tired. We're going to go back, look at the data, take a shower because I'm fat and sweaty right now. And that's about it. Other than that, I mean, this tested a lot better than I was expecting. So let's go figure out the data. Let's go make sense of it. I'll see you back at the house.
All right, welcome back to the house. TSR 4 versus the Stealth 2 Plus. So before we get into the data, hit that subscribe button. If you hit it, I'm literally going to continue to do this for the rest of my life. I love doing this, and for me, I like to make sure that I'm giving you the best comparisons that I am seeing, and I'm not sponsored, so I don't give a shit. I just say it how it is. I am sponsored by myself. Let's get right into this. My jokes suck so bad. Let's just be real. And also, I'm starting to notice, like, every person that does, like, club evaluations on YouTube is from the fucking UK. Has the British accent. Literally. I don't have an accent, but I want to try to be the next US version of these testers, but look, I don't say it pretty. I just say it exactly how it is, so welcome to my channel. Right into the data. So, let me get my fat face out of there, and let's go over this. So, bottom right numbers here. So, we have the TSR 4, and like I said before, I wanted to take this out because I felt like the club speed didn't match the rest. I was testing how accurate I could be with these, and when I hit on the club face, slightly on the inside, the heel, the toe, you know, on a more controlled swing, what it would do, and I was very impressed. I mean, the TSR 4 impressed me a lot. Ball speed 105.8, which is very high for me. Usually a really strong hit comes out at 160, like 160, 161. Smash factor is high. Usually my smash factor is usually about 142, 143 if you've seen it in other videos. And then the launch angle, I was super impressed with this, 14.9. But we're going to keep it in there for good measure. And then carry distance, 273 basically. I mean, I was smashing this thing. And I want to be honest, I just couldn't believe how well I was hitting this club in the friggin' simulator. And I remember the last time I hit this maybe a year ago, I had a hard time controlling this. But, you know, we're going to see different conversation when we go up to the dispersion. Total numbers here, 295, 296, 298, 285, 295, 293. Overall, 294 total. You know, the TSR 4, you know, they're saying this thing was extremely unforgiving. I want to beg to differ here. I mean, I hit everywhere on that damn club, and you know, am I saying that if you're a mid-handicap you should play this? We'll get to that analysis after, but don't really have to know. That's going to be a no answer. I'm really just going to say if you're a mid-handicapper, you're not hitting this club. All right? I'm just saying that. You're not hitting this club. Go to the Taylormade Stealth Plus 2. And I'm not going to lie, I was very impressed with this. And there's a reason for it. So, again, we go here, 108.3, 108.4. The one thing that I saw that, Ashley, I want to pull a number. I want to pull that number out because that was below the margin. Okay, much better. I'm matching up. 153 is low also. Apologize. Should have done this before. Okay, now it's at the margin I wanted. So, going through these numbers, the smash factor was at 1.44. 156.2. I wasn't catching. I'm not going to lie. I was not catching a steal. It wasn't. The Taylormade Stealth 2 and a Taylormade Stealth Plus, they're not as forgiving, but I'm going to be very honest in my final analysis, and you may want to take this into consideration when I get there. This gave me very good launch. Actually, the launch is tied. 14.94. I was swinging the same exact way. Look at that. 20 to 30 within RPMs. My big ball of the day actually came from the Stealth. Put one out 278 on the carry. But most of my hits were about 266, 265, 270, 267 on some of them. Then the TSR 4. There's about 4 or 5 yards. Honest assessment. But when I go look at the Taylormade Stealth Plus, what do I notice? That circle for that club is really good, very good. Now everybody has been saying that the Taylormade 2 and the Taylormade 2 Stealth Plus, you know, not forgiving clubs. I would agree to that with the Taylormade Stealth 2. But when we go into the final analysis right after this, I'm going to notate a lot of things that I took away from the Stealth 2 Plus that you may want to actually test this. So when we come back, we're going to go to the final analysis. So stay tuned. Final thoughts. TSR 4 versus the Stealth 2 Plus. So let's start off with the TSR 4. So overall, I was getting better ball speed. I was getting better. Actually, no, not better spinner. Spinner was the same. Launch angle was the same. I was getting better carry. I was getting about 4 to 5 yards more carry on the TSR 4 than I was the Stealth 2 Plus. Total distance, I think, about 5 yards ahead of that as well. The rollout was about the same. The TSR, like I said, the TSR 4 was just really exploding off the club. Even on miss hits, I mean, it won in every realm, I would say, except... And I want to be honest, this is where I was extremely, and we're going to go to the Taylormade Stealth 2 Plus. The Taylormade Stealth 2. And I was not impressed. All right, I was not impressed with that club. When I hit this club, I was very impressed. I don't know, I'm going to be honest, I would rather hit this club, the Taylormade Stealth 2 Plus, than I would the Taylormade Stealth 2. I had better control. I had more distance. I had more forgivability on this club. I have no idea how that makes sense, but I was hitting this club a lot better than I was the Stealth 2. What I'm going to say is that if you are a Taylormade player and you're thinking about upgrading to the Taylormade 2 Stealth, highly suggest you hit the Stealth 2 Plus. Do not be afraid of hitting it. For me, I sat here walking into this, I'm like, oh shit. Like the Stealth 2 Plus is going to be, I already hit the Taylormade Stealth 2 like crap. I couldn't buy a drive off of that damn thing. I come here, freaking dispersion rate on like 5 balls are like this. I sat there, I'm like, holy Christ. It won the dispersion battle against the TSR 4. That's hard for me to say because the dispersion was not that bad off the TSR 4. So I would say every category was won by the TSR 4. Overall, I'm going to vote the TSR 4 as the definitive winner. But I will say, and I'm going to notate this, the Stealth 2 Plus, I would take this over the Stealth 2 with you. I hit this better. It felt more forgiving. Even on my heel hits, I hit them on a heel a good amount. They were still going 270, 267, but dead center. Because I walked in, I was just like, oh, this club's gonna be no. Taylormade did good with this club. They did very, very good with this club. The spin rate was low, carry was good, smash factor was okay, ball speed was good. Now, am I saying this? I'm gonna put this into my bag. I mean, I could actually retest it and give it an honest assessment. I wouldn't put the Taylormade Stealth normal, but this, I had a completely different, what's that called? Overall rating on this. For me, the TSR 4 wins this, just because in all categories it won, except the accuracy battle. I'm going to give it to the Stealth 2 Plus. And that's about it. Other than that, if you like the overall assessment, hit that subscribe button. It helps my community. I love giving my honest assessment on these clubs. And, for me, I just want to make sure you are putting the right club in your bag and you are saving money. Money. These clubs are fucking expensive. $600. 450 pounds. I think that's a conversion in the UK. I would say yen, but I have no idea what the hell the prices are out there. But trying to save you guys money. And then also, I'm going to be doing a video soon of where the original clubs from last year are in price. You may want to start taking a look at that because the prices are dropping fast. Other than that, just like every other video that I do and end, I keep it real!